All right, let's get an update on what's happening in the Ekurhuleni City Council. Chaos erupting there last night during a debate on a vote of no confidence against Mayor Sivuyile Ngodwana. Council Speaker Nthabiseng Tshivhenga is scheduled to meet with the ANC this morning to find a resolution. That meeting seems to have fallen through. Newzroom Africa's Nqobile Madlala joins us now live with the latest, and I believe is standing by with the Chief Whip of the Ekurhuleni Council. Nqobile?
Yes, that's correct, man. In fact, I'm just going to bring him in to speak to us about that meeting. I mean, I think the whole of Ekurhuleni wants to know what is the way forward. Are you still having the meeting?
You'll recall that yesterday, before we departed, we gave council a report emanating from the multi-party WIPARI meeting, where we resolved to request a conversation with the Speaker today. After calling the Speaker, there was a confirmation that we were going to meet today at 11 o'clock. Unfortunately, early this morning, I got a message from the office indicating that the Speaker is not feeling well. He's consulting a doctor. So the meeting could not proceed because the person was supposed to be in the meeting. The Speaker could not be part of the meeting. In view of that, as a whip of council representing the multi-party, I did write an official correspondence to the office of the Speaker, citing that the multi-party is of the view that some communication needs to be issued on when the meeting is going to be convened. And of course, there is an emphasis that the meeting should be convened as soon as possible so that we are able to expedite and finalize the outstanding items of council.
I mean, I imagine this is concerning, especially because of that criticism that we saw from a lot of parties that were saying that the Speaker abandoned the council.
We did express ourselves that we were not quite happy with the manner in which the Speaker handled the council. We strongly believe that the standing orders do provide some authority to the Speaker, which she can invoke to ensure that there is order and decorum in council, to the extent that we are able to protect the council from doing its business. And it is one of the issues that we wanted to raise with the Speaker of Council, to say that we do have standing orders. They empower you. It can't be that when there is disruption, deliberate for that matter, we just look at it, turn a blind eye without invoking the necessary standing orders that could have prevented that situation.
So what's the way forward now? What is Council waiting for?
Unfortunately, there's nothing that you can do when the Speaker says that she's sick. Let's allow her to undertake that process. We do hope, though, that she will respond to the letter requesting that the meeting be reconvened so that it resumes and deal with the outstanding item, of course, as early as possible. So we will await for that response, because in the letter that I've sent to the Speaker, it does request her to respond by end of business today. In view of that response, we will then chart a way forward as the multi-party WIPARI.
And does it change anything with regards to the signatures that you had yesterday, that everybody was in one idea with the 113 signatures?
There was an intent that we put together those signatures. Having discussed the first instant of having the meeting with the Speaker, we have since put that on hold. Hence, I am saying that officially I have written to the Speaker requesting that she responds by end of business today on when is the council meeting going to resume. So I would want us to give that process a chance, and of course it will then inform us on the next course of action.
Thank you very much. Whip of Council, they're speaking to us, Iman Rapeti. We are hearing that the meeting, of course, is now not going to go as planned, but there will be a date that will be given once there is that reply by the Speaker.